How's it going, everybody? World Money Wins here. Welcome back to my channel. I got a package in from Monument Metals, a big old box. And let me see what was in there before I start cutting it open. Of course, now my email's not working. Well, so much for that. Hopefully there's an invoice in there. I'll get my CRKT Inara. This is a pretty cool knife. Really thin, so it's good as a utility knife. So let's see. There is some silver in here, but not as much as you might think with a big ass box like this. Oh, and I got a Jeep. I forgot to tell you guys, I got a Jeep on Tuesday. I bought a 2005 Jeep Wrangler TJ. That's the just the stereotypical Jeep, short and just a boring old Jeep. So inside we got a monster box of maples. Just kidding. Can't handle a monster box like this with one hand unless you're like Herculean. So what all did I get here? Got a monster box of maples. Bam. Got a monster box of Philharmonics. Just trust me, it's full. It's full. It only weighs this much when it's full, right? So this one was the 2021 year. And it's empty. So I thought, I got a couple other storage boxes that I did in a previous video, but they were like smaller. One, I can't remember what size. One was for 10-ounce bars, the Royal Canadian Mint 10-ounce bars, and it's a little bit smaller in volume as this. And then I think this one's got the most storage space in it, at least that I can remember. And this one is... Well, they put the tape over the label, darn it. What a crappy label. Oh, it's a 2021. You can barely make it out there. What else did I get? Oh, they had a, I'm not sure if they still have it, but Monument Metals had, on their sale thing, it's got to be over now, they had a Monument Metals or Monument Starter Pack, 5 silver rounds at spot price. And so I was like, well, you can't pass that up. 5 silver rounds at the time that I bought it was $117.80. So, I don't know. I bought it. Got me to order. So I needed to add something with it. And these monster boxes, they're only $11.95 for an empty monster box. And they're a good way to store your silver because they're super durable. And so since $117 for the 5 silver rounds at spot price, plus these 2 boxes was not enough, I needed to add a little bit more to it. And so I did. Not much. The whole order on that big box was $228.79. That was in this big, huge box. Maybe what size box it is. It's 12 by 12 by 10, I think. It's a big box. So they definitely didn't make money on the shipping off my order. So what do we get? So as pictured in their ad, the 5 silver rounds at spot is buffaloes, or as some people refer to them, bison. But they are bison. But anyway, that's splitting hairs. And then I needed 3 American Silver Eagles also. Let me show this stuff on camera. How about that? Boom. Pan the camera downward. This camera's going to fall out. What a crappy mount. Anyway, so I ended up getting 3 American Silver Eagles because I needed them for Christmas presents because I've got kids. Oh wait, this is, yeah, they're 2023s. So I got 3 of these because I have a monster box of Silver Eagles, but I still give these away. Every Christmas, each kid gets a Silver Eagle, and each birthday, they also get a Silver Eagle. Now, some of my kids, 2 of them have, well, my daughter's got a boyfriend, my son's got a girlfriend, which I really like them both a lot, so they're going on the Silver Eagle list. So they get that at Christmas as well. So here's just the generic rounds you get at spot price. Can't beat that. I don't have my calculator here, so I don't know what $117.80 divided by 5 is. But it's a good deal. Golden State Mint, generic rounds. And then the reason I got the boxes was I want to store my vintage silver in a different way. So I'm going to probably fill one of these or 2 of these with vintage so that they're all in one place. And then my family knows that's the last stuff to get rid of, or higher dollar stuff. I'll label these as like more collectibles. Do not sell at coin shops type of things. The vintage stuff you sell individually, person to person. You don't just go into a coin shop and sell your Engelhart bars and stuff like that, because they'll just give you the same price as if you were selling them these generic rounds. So the vintage stuff, you can either send to Rob Soltan at Mineral Exchange. I've bought lots of vintage silver from him, and I've seen 10-ounce bars of silver go for $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. So like $500 an ounce for silver, because they're vintage and collectible, and people will collect weird things. Like I made a video about pens. Some people will spend a lot of money on certain things, and I think vintage silver is kind of cool. It's pretty. If I can get it at a good deal, I'll always choose the vintage over brand new if I can get the vintage at the same price as new. But anyway, that's it. I got 2 boxes, 2 big, huge boxes. So I'm going to get my vintage stuff out and see how it works best. Maybe I'll need 2. Maybe I'll need 2 boxes. And if that happens, then I'll figure out which one works better for how I'm organizing them. And then I'll probably order a second one, either of the Philharmonic or the Maple. So anyway, that's it. My phone is overheating, so I got to get. Anyway, look at that. It's blooming out and everything. This thing isn't working at all. Anyway, I got to go. It's going to overheat and shut down. I will see you guys in the next video. Later.